think we're live. Yeah, there we are. We're live. Nice. Which game would be appropriate? Cookie Clicker. Cookie Clicker is a very neutral, non-political game. Cookies are not political, as we all know. So I could very much play a game of Cookie Clicker while I'm talking. So I'm going to do that. Also because it's been ages since I've last been on Cookie Clicker. And therefore we must destroy all non-Cookie Clicker related media. Because it must be cookies. Yes. Just bring the audio down a lot. There you go. Alright. Hi. Welcome to the stream if you're checking in now. I just wanted to make a quick stream. Just talking about what I'm really doing and what I'm thinking. And all that other shit. Because I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot on my mind. And I just kind of need to make a video to get it out now. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. What time is it for you? It's currently 9 till 3. So it's literally, it's just about to turn 3 a.m. So, yeah, the first thing that I wanted to talk about, to just kind of get off my chest, honestly, is I just wanted to talk about the actual animations and whatnot. So, if you don't know, I have a second channel. I have an animation channel. And I've been trying to make this movie like a normal person would. For a while now, and I really have been trying to make movies for years now. Really, started trying in 2021. I haven't really gotten anywhere with it, honestly, and I really have just realised that I just don't really like animation. Well, it's not that I like animation, but I can't bring myself to do it. I just can't, and I don't really know how to fix that. So, because of that, it kind of like my want to make a movie is still there, and to make animations are still there. But at the same time, I also don't want to make a movie because I just don't. And I don't really know where that leaves me. Because, yeah, kind of dug my own grave here, huh? But that's what happens. So what happens when you dig your own grave? You end up shooting yourself in the foot with everything you can fucking imagine. I mean, I can't really say that I can't really say I regret it, but, you know. So when it comes to animations, I have no idea what I'm doing. Frankly, I have absolutely no fucking clue what I'm doing with them. Will I ever finish them? Will I ever try to finish them? All that other shit, I don't know. I mean, I do want to finish them. I really do. That's not me trying to bullshit you or whatever. That's me saying the truth. I do genuinely, wholeheartedly want to finish them. The problem is just that I can't bring myself to finish them. And yeah, it's really been grating on me. I've said it to tons of people. I'm going to make a movie. And I really do mean tons of people. My parents, my family, fans, anyone who would listen. So now that I'm here saying, oh yeah, no, I'm actually not going to make a movie, it really does make me feel like a sham. Makes me feel shit, to be honest. Because it's like, come on. But, you know, I know I can fix it by doing it. But at the same time, I don't know whether that's going to be enough. And because I don't know whether that's going to be enough, I just don't really know whether it's going to really do anything. So what else? I have a lot of worries for the world. Like, there are a lot of things, and I do mean a lot of things, that are currently happening that really scare me. And I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that. Like, I'm scared of what could happen just in Europe. Like, I'm scared of what could happen in Europe, and of what could happen of overseas as well. But I don't really want to get super into that because, one, the high likelihood is that you already know these things, right? You know what's happening in the world, you're not stupid. And the other reason is because it's just really depressing to talk about it. And you're wanting to come here to listen to me talk about things, not talk about, oh, we're all gonna get fucking massacred one day, are we? So I'm just gonna kind of stay away from that topic, but it is really weighing on me. Yeah. I mean, that is one of the hard parts of just anything, really. I mean, I try to act like, I try to pretend that I'm this strong person who can never do wrong and is always in control and all this other shit, but it's pretty obvious that I don't really have anything to really say. I can sit here all day and tell y'all about the progress I've made and how many friends I have and all that other shit, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because why would it? I just feel like what I'm doing is becoming increasingly more worthless. That's the truth. I just feel that whatever I do doesn't really make a difference. But I know that I can change that. But I don't know how to change it. And so I'm just kind of left in this thing of wanting to change, but wanting to not. Wanting to change my path, but knowing that I can't. But not wanting to change it either. I mean, I say a lot. I do say this a lot. I say a lot. I'm happier than I've ever been. I'm not happier. I'm number. Alright? I'm more numb than anything. That's the truth. I mean, don't get me wrong. Part of that does make me happy. Because I'm not nearly as affected by bad news as I used to be. Like, if 2 years ago you told me World War III was going to break out, I would have a fucking panic attack. I would not get out of bed in the morning. I would just lay there and just shit myself all day. Now I hear about it. It's like, yeah, just fucking get it over with now, alright? Just invade us already. Jesus. But you kind of can't. You can't really say that just because you're more numb to things, calloused to things, is gonna make you happier to things. I don't know. I'm left in this weird kind of in between, where I don't want to be calloused, but I've always wanted to be calloused, but I don't want to be calloused at the same time. Because being calloused means you're not going to feel as much as you usually would. Or used to. But that part of feeling also takes away that part of being human is to feel. And to hurt, and to be scared, and all these other emotions. So when you take that when you take that emotion away, you're obviously going to be I don't know. You're not less human. But I don't know. Are you less human though? Because if you lose the most human part of you, then, well, it wouldn't be a stretch to say, yeah, you are less human. If a murderer doesn't care that he murdered someone, is he really a person? Well, he's a human being, we can say that, but we can't really say that he's human in the terms of he feels. Really, then what makes a human at that point? I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. Right. All I do know is that shit's changed, and I don't really know how much I like it. I mean, we all know these feelings. I know I'm not alone. We all know how much this really just... We all know these feelings, but we hide behind a screen and a meme and a funny video or something. That's the difference. I think that's what's the difference. The difference between a successful person and a person who isn't and a non-successful person is not work or discipline. It's what you distract yourself with. Because we all know these things, but knowing these things and disregarding these things is different from knowing these things and using them to get something. The elite aren't a special class of person. They're a human being who are just using what they can to their advantage and don't care about what's happening. Maybe y'all already know that. I don't know. I'm not you. But I'm not going to sit here and say, oh yeah, no, I'm a preach. Y'all about to learn everything. Because, let's be honest here, I know not next to nothing. Alright, I'm barely 18, for fuck's sake. I've only just realised that people actually know more than I actually thought, so, I'm not really one to speak. Can I please move the fucking screen? Oh god. Yeah, boy. Oh my god. Which one is it? I actually don't know. Cookie clicker, Steam, nope. Capture, nope. Window, capture. There you go. Haha. We have done it. Neat. There you go. But do I? Oh nah. You're having a laugh, aren't you? Okay, I guess you're just gonna have to look at that for fucking 20 years. Hang on. Let me just remove both of these. Fuck yeah, now. I mean, I guess that's just how some people do it. Instead of facing your problems, some people might just ignore them. Maybe they don't know. I don't know. I'm not them. I'm not them. So I frankly don't know. Right, and I probably will not know for almost ever. Going to even begin to assume that I do is really arrogant of me. I don't know. I'm scared. That's the honest truth. I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I know that there's quite a few people. I don't know about you, but I'm always one who makes myself a plan. Right? Like, that's rule number one for me. Right? Whenever you get into anything, you make a plan. Right? Doesn't matter what that plan's about or whatever. Make a plan. Get in, get out. You'll be fine. And yeah, I don't know. I don't want to sit here and be super depressing, but I don't know how to feel about these things. Maybe this is just how most people feel and just don't say it. I have a platform where I can say these things. I can say what I wish on YouTube. Right, and fans and people who watch my videos will be, hey, we're here to listen to you, yay! Some people, a lot of people don't have that. So, maybe most people feel scared and are worried about what's going to happen and all that other shit. It wouldn't surprise me if most people felt that. And if they did, then at least I'm not the only one. Maybe people get used to it. I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot. Life is too complicated to be figured out by the time you're 18. I think we can all agree with that. Life is too fucking complicated and difficult and all that other shit to figure out by the time you're 18. I don't know how much longer I'll have to figure it out, but you know, I don't know what I should do. I really don't know what I should do. Maybe I should talk to a friend about this. Like, actually call up either Edge or Schooler and be like, hey, you two. Maybe. I probably will. I probably will at some point. Or at least talk to my mum. Because, you know, talk to my dad. I don't know, there's a lot that I can do. There's a lot of options, there's a lot of things, and I don't know. I honestly don't know. I guess that's just what happens, really. When you're a kid, you don't really realise most things, and as a teen, you can start to realise most things, and by the time you're 18, you learn a lot. And then from there, you kind of just continue with what you're doing until death. Is life meaningless? Absolutely not. But what is it? What is life? I don't mean like the meaning of life. What I mean is like fully what is life meant to be? Is it meant to be free? Is it meant to be commanded, dictated. What is it meant to be? Maybe it's meant to be nothing, and you're meant to make your own meaning out of it. Which is why philosophy, why historians, why all kinds of people exist. Maybe life is meant to be a story where religion ultimately wins. Or maybe it's meant to be a story which leads to our own destruction, but it isn't self-predicted. It isn't something that's thought out. We write the page as we create it. I don't know. I'm kind of just guessing here. I don't know. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of things, and there's a lot of ideas. And I think I just kind of need to. I think I should just get them across, really. Maybe I should write. Maybe I should tell a friend. Maybe I should say something to someone. But I don't know. I just have a lot on my mind. That's all. Right, Mary Jane is back. Hello, Mary Jane. Oh, she's not sick. The radiation's gone. 2 water, radio, nice. Oh, got him. Oh, for fuck's sake, you've actually got to be shitting me. Jesus Christ. I know that this stream is very, like... I don't mean it for the stream to kind of seem pompous. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to make the stream be like, oh ho, look at how smart I am. This is all the observations that I'm thinking of. No, I'm just saying these things because this is just what's on my mind. I'm pretty sure 99% of everyone else would agree that they've thought of these things at one point or another. You realise after a while that actually pretty much everything that you've thought of, at least one person has already thought of before as well. I have to make a morning. I'll have to start making a routine. Like an actual proper routine. Yeah, sure, here's the water. Hey, we found it. And Timmy fucking died. F. Damn. Timmy fucking died, guys. F in the chat room, boys. What the fuck is happening with this conversation? What the fuck is this conversation? Fuck I'm just on Discord. I'm just wondering what the fuck this conversation is. This show robs me of my time, my life, all because it wasn't like that dumbass Steven Universe. What? No, what? What even is this fucking conversation? So I'm more confused the fucking more I read. Right, this all started because one of the dudes called the other guy unfunny. The fact that this many people even know about this show is nothing short of a miracle. And man, it had fucking many views. Views. 53. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow.